Positive contact. Positive contact.
I'll be right back. Alright, let's dive. Let's get ready for the deep dive. This is the case of Street Fighter 6. Is this low tier god? Oh, it is. Is it only half an hour? I thought it was way longer. Let me just compare. This is the music volume. So you had no issue hearing me with this music volume.
Shaw, a developing nation of little significance.
Is this volume good?
Remote corner of Asia. It's rather fascinating.
Yeah, it is in two places, I know. It'll just be like that. There was filler before it started. Oh, what's up, Dave? Yeah, I've heard about these refrigerators. And I heard that it's like a legit RPG. It looks so street. I mean, it is Street Fighter. I want it to be a bit weedier. This is so Spotify. The Street Fighter Spotify 6. You think it's gonna be trash in the end? Really? Oh, I have good. Like, I think it's gonna be good. But I do find Drive Impact really silly. Oh, are you referring to just this mode? Yeah, I'm not gonna play this mode. No. Well, probably not. Although, is it available in the demo?
Learn that from the best. Street Fighter 6.
This logo is so much better than Street Fighter 5 logo.
It's your boy Wheezy.
Look, it's Leroy
Showcase.
from Tekken.
How about that new trailer? Listen, I've been playing Street Fighter since I was a kid, but this new game is on another level. We're talking new ways to fight, crazy new game modes, and the most content we've ever seen in Street Fighter.
What's up, Shady?
So let's get into the game and get this showcase started with the latest from Street Fighter.
I'm sorry, but what's this? Is this a piercing? Or what is that?
Takayuki.
Sorry, maybe I'm I think that was a piercing.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. My name is Takayuki Nakayama, director of Street Fighter 6.
It looks like he's into the game.
Street Fighter 6 features significant single-player content.
I get the feeling of the owl from Ocarina of Time.
I'd like to tell you more about World Tour Mode.
Yeah. Your created character is saved? Huh. I have tea.
We begin the story in Metro City.
Look, it's Luke!
You'll be able to create an avatar with a high degree of customization. and assume the role of the protagonist joining Buckler's Security
Jesus.
Services training course.
Mega buff. Is the volume
There, you'll meet
good?
your
Do I need to
coach,
adjust?
Luke. Go through basic training and set off on your adventure.
Gotta say, you're photogenic. Gonna help him handle this.
It's fine. Fine is not good enough. You don't tell me it's fine. You need to tell me it's good. If it's just fine, it's not good enough. I don't trust it when people say it's fine. It needs to be good. Okay.
It's during this basic training course that
It's
you'll
goodish?
meet Bosch, your rival and classmate.
It's not good enough.
And one of the great things about World Tour is that you'll interact with a slew of unique characters.
Come on, man.
Slew? What's a slew?
So now we're ready to hit the streets. People from various walks of life inhabit the world
What?
of Street Fighter, but they
What
all
did he do?
love a good fight. With a single press of a button, you can seamlessly enter a battle with them. Bystanders will also come to see what's going on.
Nice
Street Fighter
backpack.
6 features the tried and true classic 6-button control style, but also adds a new 4-button modern control style that features...
You know, you may not think this, but what's interesting about the tried and true 6-button fighting game standard is that I actually only know 2 fighting games. Like two franchises that does this. And it's Street Fighter and Killer Instinct. Tekken doesn't do it. Mortal Kombat doesn't do it. Anime Fighter don't do it. Virtua Fighter doesn't do it. Like, I always felt like, oh, it's the standard, but I can only think of these 2 franchises that does that. And Skullgirls. Yeah, okay, Skullgirls too. But you'd think that it would be standard, but it's not. But I really prefer it when it's 6 buttons because it adds more variety that way.
attack strengths and allows you to perform special moves with a single button press.
Okay.
You can perform special moves by pressing a direction and the special move button,
I'd rather
which will
not,
let
but
you
thanks.
enjoy the tactical side of fighting games. There's also an assist
Wasn't
button
that
for
just the
performing
best when I
combos.
played the beta and
As
modern
much as you
controls
want.
was on by default?
The more you
That was
battle, the stronger
glorious.
your avatar becomes. Earn experience points through battle to level up your stats, such as your vitality. Some fights have specific objectives that can be completed to earn more rewards and items. And add a
On
new
by
wrinkle
default in the
combat.
demo too. You wanna play Tekken 8 instead of this? Really? How come? Hey,
You can
Bambilicious.
purchase wearable gear at clothing shops. That gear affects your
Yeah,
avatar's
dude.
appearance and their stats and characteristics as well.
I really like it when you have 2 lights, 2
Product
mediums, and
lineup
2
changes
heavies.
from time to time, so
If you
check
don't
the
have
store's
that, I always feel
periodically to see
something's
what's for
lacking.
sale.
Something's missing.
There's also a variety of eateries to visit in the game.
Although I think it's more okay in Tekken. You still have so many moves. And in Soul Calibur as well. Although in Soul Calibur, you actually only have 3. Because in Soul Calibur you have a guard button. You only have 3 attack buttons there.
Food purchased from these places can restore your vitality, give your stats a temporary
You don't get
boost, and
dopamine
other
from this
perks.
game.
You can also use these items to give yourself a helping hand.
I
during
have a
battle.
bad feeling about Tekken 8. Mainly because of that power crush mechanic change. I really hate that.
This way.
Makes me lose all faith in it. That one thing. And I hate the announcer with the biggest passion. Drive rash. What's in your cum chalice?
Congrats. From now on, you
Piss.
can tell people you are a student of the great Jamie Show.
The announcer is only in the
Once you knock
trailer.
that back and make
I
it
hope you're
official
right.
anyway.
You better be right. Marvel 2 had light, medium, and heavy attack, but you think to do medium, you press light twice quickly. Huh. What's my feeling of the shop? I don't personally care much. Or what shop? What, in this RPG? I haven't really gotten a picture of it yet. Tekken 8 gonna also have crossplay? Yeah, this too. Everyone's themes are bad in this game. Like every theme in this game is designed to make you miss it. Make sure you don't notice that it's there. It's the main goal of every track.
Just relax.
Hi, Dumbo.
It's not booze. Trust me and take a swig. It's a family-made herbal drink that really boosts your energy.
What are those containers anyway? Do they have a name?
While exploring the city, open up your
Gourd.
device to
Oh,
check the various
Dark
missions
Cloud
you can take on.
flashbacks. I remember that now.
This mission has you going to Metro City's Chinatown to meet a
That's what gave you
legendary
more
fighter.
thirst.
Becoming the student of a
Or less
legendary
thirst.
fighter grants you access to their master action.
You became Chun-Li's student. Okay.
Some master actions can be used to destroy wooden boxes and barrels or leap to
Dude,
faraway
what the-
platforms. You'll have plenty of opportunities to use master actions in different ways, but they all consume the drive gauge, so you'll have to be
Surely
careful.
you gotta be able to make them look more interesting than this. This is just a person. Like, this character is just designed like, oh yeah, it's a person. It's like, it's so boring.
How often you use them. When traversing the city, there are enemies that will suddenly attack you. Now, that's when you can use the World Tour exclusive move, Drive Stall. To
What did you
slow
laugh
the
at,
flow
Dumbo?
of time.
The spinning bird kick?
This will slow down the movements of surrounding enemies.
the fuck?
and master actions become more powerful. You can also use this to avoid enemy attacks.
Why are they
or
wearing
strike first,
boxes?
Gain the advantage when the battle begins.
The sumo headbutts.
During battle,
Where's
the opponent will
Eurovision?
Start to glow white. This
On
is when you
television.
have an opening to strike during an enemy's weakest point. Landing a normal attack here will trigger what we call pressure time, and you'll do more damage than usual. However, if you can land a special move, it'll take you one step
Twitch
further.
stop
You'll put them into a
television.
stun state. Keep this in mind when battling on the streets.
Hard as ass. Stream. You're in the doghouse. Now the alert worked. Thank you for gifting a sub to Dup School. You have gifted a total of 53. Damn. The RPG aspect might keep you playing the game longer. You're not positive about this game? Who is this? Which bit number is Quash? 23.
Li Fen, I'm disappointed in you.
I'm just gonna make myself a bit brighter. Oh, what?
Caution, is my viewer RRRR.
Huh, wait, hold on. Maybe it's 21. Oh! Yeah, it's 21. Sorry. But thank you for the
When you
23.
decide to become a student of a legendary fighter, you can also undertake special missions. Complete those missions to strengthen the bond between you and the master. You'll open up new stories to learn more about them.
Surely Chun-Li doesn't look... Oh! Fucking French
You
people
can give
can't
the master
pronounce
presents
H in
to
the
strengthen your
beginning
bond
of
with
words.
them, and also see how they react to your gift. Choose your master's style lets you use their basic attacks. And using that style in battle lets you accumulate experience points, which raises your style level.
Edmund Onda.
Level up enough, and you can visit your master to learn new attacks and expand your moveset.
Thank you for the 21.
In addition to experience points, you can also earn skill points through battles. These can be used by opening up your device and selecting skills. Here you can unlock buffs for your character. You can increase their punch or kick strength, maximize their vitality, and more. The drive stall move we just touched on.
Oh, you are too sweet, hardest ass. What, you did it now?
As you can see, in World Tour mode, you can build a character that's unique to you by leveling up your style and skills, customizing your basic and special attacks.
Thank you, I say. Is it me, or does a lot of the hits in this game sound sort of like gunshots? Well, that didn't. I hate the super or critical art KO effect is the worst ever in this game. It's just like, it's even worse than 5. I didn't like it in 5, and now they made it even worse, in my opinion. It's just like, oh, here it comes! It's like there's no impact in it. It's just so shy. Is it excessive? I don't get it. No. It doesn't make sense to be loving the soundtrack. You were another Street Fighter streamer's chat that were really hating on the soundtrack too. It feels like the Street Fighter identity is removed from it. The thing is, I don't like the music. Like, barely anyone does. But I do think it's positive that they made the soundtrack the way they did, because it really feels really mainstream. And I think, like, we can't give up on trying to find other people, like another audience. And I personally don't even use the music in the game. I always keep my own music when I'm playing. So for me, it's no big deal. I really don't care very much. So I think it's mostly only positive that they have this Spotify vibe in the game, because it might help cater to a lot more people. Even though I really don't like the music, but it could be it turned out to be a good thing that they did it like this.
During your adventure, you'll obtain flight tickets, which you
it really does not fit a fighting game, no.
City to other locations via the world map. If you want to learn all of the styles and moves, you'll have to dedicate some time to find the legendary fighters scattered around the world.
I don't know, Mighty. She is so huge, man.
And you'll find many of your favorite characters in World Tour. There may be some unexpected appearances, too.
Who the hell is that? Sephiroth? Random, tall, bulky, black-haired Sephiroth.
Hospitality is our specialty.
It's Leroy. Why do they have boxes?
There are characters steeped in mystery and organizations you may recognize, all of which come together to immerse you in the Street Fighter universe.
Audra? That's pretty funny for a Swedish person. If you say that in Sweet. It's Odra, which means vain. And he was so veiny, man. Look how veiny. Wait, maybe he's not veiny. Well, I guess he is. Like, here. Oh, it's not... Oh. Rudra? Oh, it's Rudra. I thought it was Odra. Odra. What's up, Just Akuma? And Nessiper, hello. Audrey. Naishal.
Naishal is a large city that serves as another area to explore in World Tour, complete with its own stores that differ from the ones you find in Metro City. In contrast to Metro City's urban landscape, this city has a fairly complex topography, and who you'll meet in this new city will also differ.
Yeah, here comes the fridges.
That's all we have to show you for World Tour mode this time. We hope that you enjoy not only the battle portion, but the story and creating your own character as well.
Found them! Yeah!
Hi, Ethan. Yeah, I'm sorry I started so late, man. But, maybe a comfort to you is that I'm not planning to do a long stream.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter! Are you a fighter looking for your next challenge? Or just passing through on your journey? Either way, we're more than happy
Androgynous.
Next, we'd like to talk about one of the other main modes in Street Fighter 6, the Battle Hub.
Yeah,
in the
that's
Battle
cool.
Hub, players from around the world can get together and have fun playing
That
games
geek
and doing
face.
other activities. Access the cabinets on the floor to play Battle Hub and extreme battle matches and games at the Game Center.
What?
As you saw from the trailer at the beginning of the show, the
Can you-
avatars you create and train in World Tour
Can you play Street
also
Fighter
duke
2?
it out.
Really? You can just straight up play Street Fighter 2.
Show
And
the
Third
world
Strike.
your own
And
personal
Alpha?
fight in Avatar
I'm
battles.
sorry, what?
We also have a new
Which
Fighters
Alpha?
Club feature added to Capcom Fighters Network. This will help players get together with friends or like-minded players. Join an already existing club or create one of your own from scratch.
I may be wondering why I bought the collection. Yeah.
Once you've set up the basics of the club, you can also create
Hello,
a customized
Supergirl.
emblem.
It looks so cringe. Yeah, all of this stuff
Not only
does.
that, but
When
you
they
can
have
design
just
your very own
generic,
club uniforms
boring
that all
clothes and
members can wear.
stuff. It's no
If you have
fun.
a good idea for a club,
Please
let
be
the
Alpha
world know
2.
about
Yeah, I
it.
love Alpha 2.
We're looking forward to seeing players don their club colors and enjoy the Battle Hub together.
I've gotta get going. My cheeseburger just arrived. Okay, don't trust the science. You enjoy your cheeseburger. Hit that follow button. I'll see you next time.
Eternity's signing off. See ya!
I think there's a rotating selection of the classic games. Oh.
9,
Oh.
8, 7,
Did I miss anything interesting? I was just reading chat.
4,
You already did a while back? Oh. Well, thank you.
Next up, let's talk about some of the cool stuff we have in Fighting Ground.
Rip green hand, man. Why can't Keith have his green hand?
In the video
Oh.
you see here, we've added a character
Why?
damage toggle.
No, we have to have Tundra Storm.
Faces, bodies and clothing will get damaged or dirtied up. This will give fights a more realistic feel. This can
You can
also be
make
turned
clubs.
on and off at any time.
Ryu wins.
I like that in the background here on this stage. This is really cool, this stuff here. What even is that? Just giant cloth pieces.
Ryu wins.
It looks slick.
Additionally, sound accessibility options have been improved for Street Fighter 6. There are sound effects that will give you the heads up on the distance between you and your opponent. The height level of attacks.
So I know they did something that ruined things for Blind Warrior Sven. Did they do things that unruined it for him?
Whether an attack hits as a cross-up or not. And also to indicate your remaining gauge.
That move was cool.
And also to indicate...
Is that his EXDP? Is that how it looks? Like with the ending part? That was really cool.
Your remaining gauge. We hope that these options will let you better
play the demo, yo.
Of your fights.
I play on PC, so I have to wait. I hate using capture card while streaming. Oh, you had to spend an extra drive meter to get the follow-up? Okay. I see.
When you first start the game,
there's a secret training mode.
Explains the basics of battle and the combat system.
Okay. You think it's boring? This is a PS4 game as well. Oh yeah, they actually. Yeah, they didn't back off on that. They're actually doing that. It's sus.
In modern control types, we've
it looks exactly the same on PS4.
Where an AI assistant system will perform actions and combos depending on the distance from an opponent or the context of the fight just by pressing an attack button. We call this control type dynamic, and it's recommended for beginner players who are just getting into their first fighting game, casual matches against friends and family, or when you're experimenting with a character for the first time.
Luke's beginning of this critical animation makes it seem like he's Blanca.
Fighting game?
He's like, I like Blanca, let me be like him.
Or when you're experimenting
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Arcade mode is our single-player mode, where you'll square off against the computer.
The fact they're gonna update this game for PS4 for another 7 years is insane. Yeah.
Yoon. Yang.
Yoon?
Been a hot minute since I've seen either of you. But don't worry.
Yoon.
I'm doing just fine all on my own. The
oh, so Jamie is their or are they his teacher, or is he the teacher for that?
Jamie's show.
Right.
Go through each character's story and you'll unlock a special illustration after the ending.
Round 1. Fight.
Arcade mode also features online rankings for your score, so get out there and challenge the world.
Oh.
These illustrations can be viewed again in the gallery. Try to unlock them all.
I will do.
It's a banger! It's a banger! It's a Hadouken banger!
How did you time that so
if
well,
you're not
Mitchell?
Sure which character is the right one for you? Check out the character guides.
Dudley is in that art? Ooh.
Which will teach you about each character's unique traits and how to use their attacks.
Oh.
Each special move comes with a basic tutorial on how to use them, and you can experiment with them yourself by pressing
That's
the
really
try
good. They're actually teaching the newbies, like, in ways now.
Yes, just like that.
Perform well, and the characters will shower you with praises.
Don't forget this moment.
Wow, he could press forward and SP?
Once you've gotten the basics of a character down, head on over to the combo trials section. There are basic,
there's a
intermediate,
lot.
and advanced combos.
Or sort of a lot.
You can
I like
also
that.
slow down the game's speed by 50% to practice your timing. This is a great way for you to expand your horizons and abilities.
When you have a chance to finish it, you gotta take it. Player one brings it home.
In Versus mode, you'll find team battles. Play with or against other players or the computer in this mode.
Put team battle online! Don't do the same thing like in Street Fighter 5 when they're like, yo, we had a team battle, local only. Just collect 10 people. Easy. It was available online in Street Fighter 4. It is online? It is? But he said versus mode.
You can compete in teams, single elimination, or double style battles. Make sure to turn on your favorite commentator and get ready for some fun.
Because that shit was mad fun in Street Fighter 4, the team battle mode. Really, I like that stuff.
Your team.
Round one. Fight.
Next up is Extreme Battle. This differs from a normal battle because there are special rules or gimmicks on the stage. For example, you can have a battle where the winner is the first to knock down their opponent 5 times while rampaging bulls run across the stage. Or set up a rule where you have to complete the objectives displayed on your side of the screen first, while random drones show up and have different effects when they're destroyed. This will let you have fun
Turn
with
into
other players
Smash.
in a party-like setting, so give them a try. Extreme Battle can be played offline or in the Battle Hub, and also in custom rooms.
This is also one like, just like the thing I said about the music in this game that I dislike. I dislike this too. Like, it's not a problem, but that it's there. It doesn't affect me, but it's good that they made it. For all those smashers, you know? It caters to the smashers, the casual smashers.
About next.
You're an extreme main. What's up, TTS?
If you want to play with a group of players online, then creating a custom room is the way to go. The 4 virtual cabinets in the room can be set to one-on-one, extreme battle, or training mode. Custom rooms now allow for up to 16 players at a time. We've made great strides to improve the experience compared to previous titles.
He's pretty cool, yeah. Cooler than Manon.
New challenger.
What the hell? I can't get over how she looks.
Time.
It's like she just found random clothes, just put them on, and then, like, did something random with her hair, too.
This is a great way for friends to get together and teach combos.
Menus look
Try out
very
new
pretty.
characters.
Yeah, but one thing that I noticed in the beta, in training mode, when you got into the menu, there were so many subsections. Like, when you pressed right or left, there was like 10 different menus. I was like, where the fuck am I gonna find things? So many sections. Hi, Guzzy. No one gets her. You get used to menus? Well, yeah.
Here comes a
I got
Always
overwhelmed.
popular ranked match lets players worldwide compete against each other.
Ooh, I like this
Fight
stage.
it out with
This is
players at your skill level.
essentially just the Street Fighter 2 Blanca stage. I didn't know that was in the game. That's godlike.
For Street Fighter 6, in order to burden the player with less stress than before,
Wow, it's like he wasn't ready to say 6. Like Street Fighter 6.
your skill level to earn league points. For Street Fighter 6, in order to burden the player with less stress than before,
He's like, yeah, it's 6. It's not 5.
added a new one-time rank down protection feature, where you won't lose league points in certain leagues. addition, we have character-specific and random character ranked matches.
Damn, she's happy.
Ranked match phases, which will determine
Ooh, I love the
your rank for a
hat.
period of time.
That makes him way cooler.
Casual match also returns in Street Fighter 6, where you can play online without any change to your league points. So, what do you think?
Don't say
The
sex.
team working on Street Fighter 6 has been challenging themselves to create a game that's going to become a long...
I wonder if you are limited to playing only your favorite character in casual match again, like in Street Fighter 5.
Street Fighter title that all players can enjoy.
No switching for
It's been
casuals.
a little bit longer, but we can't wait for everyone to enjoy World Tour, Fighting Ground, and Battle Hub. We hope you look
Hadouken,
forward to
sure,
playing Street
yeah.
Fighter 6.
Hey, hey, hey! Uh-oh! Good night!
Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Those new modes look crazy. All right, now let's go to Shuhei Matsumoto, Street Fighter 6's producer.
That shirt is a banger.
Hey everyone, I'm Shuhei Matsumoto, producer on Street Fighter 6. I'd like to walk everyone through what our plans are for Street Fighter 6 once the game releases on June 2nd. A big part of Street Fighter's charm is the cast of characters from around the world that appear in each game. We believe that Street Fighter is where players can take control of unique characters with their own awesome fighting styles.
Yes, and on the topic of that, with the big diversity of nationalities of characters, in the classic Street Fighter games, there was this thing where when you were on the versus screen, or whatever, or in arcade mode, and like now you face your character, it would show the nationality flag for your character. Like if it was Ryu versus Chun-Li, it would show Japan flag and then China flag. Yeah, it's China, right? It was a big thing for Street Fighter. All until Street Fighter 4. It was in vanilla Street Fighter 4, but then they just removed that for some reason. And a little plain, yeah. My assumption is that they removed it because they wanted to have flags for the players, and they didn't want to, like, cause confusion. But I think it's such a staple thing of Street Fighter to have the country flag for the characters. I really want them to bring that back. Hey, Ketvin.
For the players, and for us as well, the appeal of the characters themselves is the most important element of the series. With
Keep
Street
watching,
Fighter
they got
6,
that.
we're continuing
You're spoiling.
development to deliver new characters to you every year. Today, I'd like to introduce the 4 fighters for year 1.
What's up, Swordflower? Hey, G-Nack. Rashid. Achy. Is he wearing his jacket this time? Ed. Wait, Akuma. Oh yeah, Akuma is one of them.
Year 1 will see the introduction of new characters Rashid, Aki, Ed, and Akuma. Rashid joins the fight in summer 2023. Aki in autumn 2023.
What is this Rashid face? That face looks really funny to me. How is this face?
Ed in the winter after the new year, and Akuma in spring 2024.
Hold on. Oh. So, within the course of a whole year, we're only getting 4 more characters. I expected more for a whole year. It's not a whole year? Yes, it is. Basically, like June. June is considered spring. One every quarter. Well, they don't tell us when in spring. But yeah, I guess it's likely that it's gonna be like April. But it's almost a year. Only 4 characters in a year, and it's these characters. Ugh. That's a hype killer for me. At least we get Ed. If he's wearing his jacket this time, I won't hate him as much. Instead of just keeping it on his shoulders, looking like a complete dumbass.
Well, so you can enjoy delving into their lore.
I might be an Akiming.
In Battle Hub, we're planning various events and a store to obtain special collaboration.
People are pissed about Akuma being delayed for a whole year. Doesn't seem very smart. I think Akuma should be the first DLC character.
Wait to show you what we have planned.
Hey, so
for the 2023 season of the Capcom Pro
Guy
Tour,
Lord DJ is my
Street
plan.
Fighter 6 will be the main game. To commemorate the release of the new game,
the same thing was for Street Fighter 5.
2023 champion will receive a special $1
yeah, and how did that? How did all of that go?
Total prize pool for Capcom Pro
how
Tour
liked was that?
Will be over $2 million. Both modern and classic control types will be allowed in the tournament. So we hope you're all
yeah, what's up with the boss character of this game? Like, who's the boss
Street
character?
Fighter 6 is available for pre-order now. And in addition to the regular version, we're also offering other editions that include the Year 1 characters and content.
Yeah, DJ's the boss character.
Pre-order bonuses, so please check them out.
Ooh, I like that silver skin.
Okay, hope you're ready to begin.
Silver box Ken.
This will be a good fight.
Ken's ex-wife.
You wanted something more practical, right? Well, practicality comes in many forms. But if you want to start off on the right foot in this city, hit the streets.
Now they're revealing this. Oh, they didn't say anything about it. Did they?
Finally, we've created a special demo version of the game. So players can enjoy the first bit of World Tour and some modes in Fighting Ground. The demo will allow you to create an avatar that can also be used in the main version of the game on the same platform. So, we hope you put in a lot of time with the avatar creation feature and have fun. The PlayStation 4 and 5 versions of the demo will be available after this showcase finishes. Hope you enjoy them. We're creating Street Fighter 6 to be the game that revolutionizes the fighting game genre. To this aim, our development team has taken the lead and challenged themselves to realize something amazing. We're now at the point where their hard work has materialized into something we believe everyone will enjoy. And it's coming to you on June 2nd.
That's right, you heard it. The Street Fighter 6 demo is dropping right now. So create your avatar, explore World Tour mode, and start fighting. Thanks for tuning in. Street Fighter 6
so
out
big.
June 2nd.
It's like he's wearing a mattress. It looks pretty comfy. It's a Snuggie. Huh. Oh, that was Audra. Audra. What's up, Virus? It's Lil Weezy? I actually don't know who that is. Yeah, Green Sub, were you here before? There was a character named Rudra. I thought it said Audra, which is... And he had a big vein, so it was like... Audra. Is Diago going to lose to Wayne next? I think Capcom deserves a lot of praise for a lot of stuff, actually. Dude, he looks like an ogre. What the hell is this? Are you kidding me? Oh, hi, Dawson. How? What the fuck? How is this DJ? I'm scared. A World of Warcraft orc. The pants no longer say maximum? What the fuck, man? No honor.
Maybe a broken jaw is better than being alone.